You doing? Kyle Vapes here. And today I thought I'd do a wee bit of a vlog. I'm not starting work till about 12 o'clock, so fuck it, let's go for it. And today's topic is, what does strumming or raking your coils when you're rebuilding actually do? I mean, lots of people know that it gets rid of the hot spots, but not a lot of people know why. Quite a lot of people, I was boggling my mind trying to figure out why, and I couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube. All people were saying is, give your coils a wee strum, and the hot spots will disappear. And I was like, right, fair enough, it's great to know that, but I like to know why things work as well as how things work, because I've always been fascinated with just the internal things and stuff like that. So I'm vaping on the Snowwolf 75 watt and the Cleto 120 with some Murray mints. If you're not for the UK, you won't know what that is. It's basically a butterscotch, minty butterscotch kind of a sweetie, like a hard boiled candy. Lovely. But yeah, myth number one. No, you're not scraping anything off of the coils or anything like that to make it glow brighter or more evenly. No, scraping the leads will do absolutely nothing, and I've seen quite a few reviewers doing this. Scraping the leads while it's on the deck or raking the leads will do absolutely nothing for the coil. Now, what does it actually do? After tightening up the coils on your, obviously, when you're building them, tightening them up, some of the loops will be touching each other, causing a partial short, basically, right? Between the loops, not in the actual battery itself, but between the loops is causing a wee bit of a short. That's obviously causing the hot spots. And what strumming does, strumming slightly stretches the coil to even out the coils with slight air gaps in between. So basically, you're sending the vibrations down the coils are expanding, and they're not going to be touching themselves anymore. Do you know what I mean? So that's basically it. As I did say, scraping your leads will do absolutely nothing, right? And basically, it'll prevent partial shots on your, partial internal shots on your coil, basically. That was it. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of reviewers doing it. I mean, for those of you that have been following the channel for quite a wee while, I started ages ago. I started just at the start of 2015, as far as vaping was concerned, vape reviewing and stuff like that. But I took all the videos down because they were shit, and I wasn't really too interested. But obviously now I am, and I've found a kind of an actual, I found a, how do we say, a calling, not a calling, but I've found, I'm enjoying it now, But yeah, I started reviewing and vaping stuff like that, and I get into the rebuildables. Fucking hell, Kyle. I get into the rebuildables at that point as well, and what you used to have to do was torch the canthal. Obviously now you can't. You don't need to do that anymore. But this, obviously, I think that the strumming is replacing the the heating up of the canthal. But that's basically how what strumming your coils actually does. It creates air gaps, tiny wee air gaps in between the coils, so that they're not actually shorting. Because essentially, I mean, this is only to my knowledge for what I could find out on the internet the past full day yesterday and most of this morning. It causes tiny minuscule little air gaps in between the coils, because if one half of the, say for talking's sake, I've not even got any coils in about me, and I can't be bothered going because I don't like doing jump cuts. But say these fingers, say my fingers, right, were the individual wraps of a coil. So this is a 4 wrap coil, or a 5 wrap coil, whatever. And a couple of them are like this, right? Now, what is happening is you've got a lead coming out here and a lead coming out here, and when the electricity is hitting the lead from this side, both of these are glowing up evenly, right? But see, when the electricity goes through this leg, through this lead, and tries to sort of a thing where it tries to heat up those two wraps of the coil, they're getting more electricity because there's not enough resistance going out, because they're only single sort of a wires. So that is why they glow so hot and you get hot spots. Now, then what you would do is basically grab your ceramic pliers, or your normal pliers, because I don't have any ceramic pliers, and squeeze them all together, right? Now, even squeezing them all together, that will still have some kind of a hot spots round about the wraps that have got the leads on them. So what you want to do is you want to get a screwdriver and basically rake them so they'll separate ever so slightly, so that the electricity is just going round and round and round the coils and glowing up evenly in the middle. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. It's sort of a, it put my head to rest, because I didn't know how it worked. I thought it was some magical genie mumbo bumbo shite. You scrape the fucking, you scrape the coils and the vaping fairies gives you a good vape or something. No, that's not it. It's just basically, a lot of people are thinking it's much more than it actually is, and I think I figured it out. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but for the best of my knowledge, for what I can discover on your internet, is what I've just said to you. But yeah. Oh, before I forget, hi to the new subscribers on my channel. Vaping with Vic sent yous all here. Thanks, Vic, by the way. That's you're an awesome dude, and I love your videos. Whenever I'm stuck and I need some advice, I go and see Vic. That's basically it. Vic's my go-to reviewer. Basically, he's basically the one that kind of started me off reviewing again. But yeah, he mentioned me in one of his What's Up videos, and I woke up this morning to like something like 60 odd subscribers and counting. So to the new subscribers, how you doing, guys? Don't forget to sort of a like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, comment down below and I can say hello back to you. Just because I love the interaction of all the subscribers and stuff like that, because it makes me feel as if there is an actual purpose for bringing up these videos. In this room, there's nobody in this room, so I'm kind of talking to a camera just now. But over the past week, when I first started out, it kind of felt like I was talking, to an actual camera. Well, I'm not talking to a camera, but see now that I've kind of built up my audience and stuff like that, I feel as if I'm actually talking to people. I'm talking to you guys. So hello, I can see you in there. I'm only kidding, I can't, that would be creepy. But aye, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I have been Kyle Vapes. Till next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Monuments. Bye.